of the Leeds United 3, Liverpool 3, um, live from Ellen Road tonight, 5:30 kickoff, um, coming live now, just don't one down. Um, for me, game of two halves. Um, we start off in the 3-5-2, which obviously we can't play every game. Started off with Gruev, which I thought were a bit defensive, but it seemed to have worked out. Yeah, Tanaka, as Daniel Farker said in his press conference, was in the ice bath afterwards, so he might have been a bit stiff and a uh, bit knackered after the last game. So yeah, we'll start off and Liverpool score first. Ekatike, Rodon goes to play a ball to Ampadu, hospital ball. Michael, evening. Um, Marcus, yep, we've never been mastered. Yeah, so Rodon plays a hospital ball to Ampadu, and I think Ampadu's just not quick enough to get there. If that would have been the other way around, I think Rodon might have got there, but yeah, and there goes Ekatike, runs in behind and scores. Second goal, Ekatike dived, should have been booked. There was no way it was a penalty. Gets back up, and because he's behind the ball, even though he looked offside, even though because he's behind the ball, he's classed as onside and um, gets the second goal. Yep, and then that's when I thought, oh, it's all over. We've done well. We pulled back against City. We played Chelsea off the park, um, and we 2-0 down to Liverpool. That's it. No, second half. Daniel Farker. We come out, no changes. Second half. Half time. Second half comes out 65 minutes, makes a change, which turned the game. He brings on our American boy, which I will get onto it shortly. Yeah, you are Mod Marcus, yeah. Brings on Tanaka and brings on Nonto. And we move to a 4-2-3-1 to start with. Leeds United, the subs made the difference. Nonto, Aronson were lively when they came on and offered. Yeah. Leeds United comes on. Nonto picks the ball up, does a 1-2, runs into the box. And I don't know why Karate done it, because if he'd have left him, Nonto was running out, but no, he had to slide in. And, yep, we get a penalty from it. Dominic Calvert-Lewin stepped up and I opened, don't miss. Put it to heights where a keeper could have got it. Allison should have saved that, to be honest, but we move on anyway. Then, American boy, people don't like him, picks the ball up, does a 1-2. I'm staying late out to the left to Gabby. Oh no, okay, keep going. Finds a beautiful pass through to Stack. Stack picks the ball up, turns, boom, right foot into the goal. 2-2, get in. Then I thought, we're going to go on and win this. And then just a ball through. McAllister for Liverpool leaves the ball. So Bosley's running on and takes a nice shot into the bottom corner. Perry today, his kicking was a lot better. Made some decent saves. But I still don't trust him. I don't know why, I just got that feeling. Anyway, then it goes to 3-2. I thought game over, 9 minutes of stoppage time. Thought we can't, can we? We can't do it, can we? And then ball comes in. I think we'd have got a penalty anyway, because Gravenberch his hand on the way through to Tanaka, so if we'd have missed it, I think we'd have got a penalty anyway. But yeah, Tanaka's there again, 2 games in a row now. Steps up, scores the goal, and Ellen Road on the south stand and the cop and everywhere goes into delirium, and it's all hunky dory again. People saying this has saved Farker. Farker wasn't under that much of a thing that people actually thought he was for me. Um, I said, yeah, I don't think he goes, and I think he stays. People said to me, no, he's gonna go, he's gotta go. Um, what I'd heard, who'd spoken to just in case. Um, I'm not going to repeat it because people think it didn't happen, but it did happen. So anyway, yeah, Daniel Farker saved his job now. I think I fancy to go down to Brentford on next weekend, and yeah, get a result down there. They've they've lost a few in the last few games, so if people smash a like and subscribe as well, please. Cheers, Marcus, for that. Getting rid of that numpty. Yeah, so yeah, for me, great result. 3-all. These people saying, "Oh, has Daniel Farker lost the dressing room?" These players haven't lost the dressing room. Perry isn't. Do you know what people are saying? Oh, Perry and his thing. I don't think he's any better than Darlow. And I watched the game and I had Radio Leeds commentary on as well, so I had the game turned down commentary, and because I prefer the Radio Leeds, and yeah, it's about 20 seconds in front is the radio commentary thing. But the co-coms on there said he'd rather have Mesingoal. He's not keen on Darlow and he's not keen on Perry. And Perry, don't forget, wasn't the choice of any of people that wanted him in. It's just that he come available because Leon needed to thing. And yeah, I don't trust him at all. His feet, no. I watched a few games when people said, "Oh, he's going to be a good goalkeeper." I watched a few games of him playing for Leon, and when he parries the ball out, he always puts it in front of him, never puts it to the sides of him. Um, that's one of his things. Yeah, he seems to be punching the ball a lot, hardly catches it. So yeah, we've just got another Med really. It's just that people were using Med as a scapegoat. I actually don't think it was all Med. Um, and could you just imagine if Med had been in goal when we were on this little slump that we had? Oh, he'd have been shouted at. He'd have been death threats. He'd have been all sorts like Bamford had. And look at that. My boy Bamford again scores today. Look at that. Everybody saying, "Oh, he's done, he's done, he's done." Nah, is he? He actually. Who did I want? I wanted him to keep Mesingo. That's who I wanted. I'll tell you something now. Bamford was actually told that he was going to be playing some games this season. Got come back into pre-season before everybody else. Got bulked up, and then Farker fucked him off. Um, so yeah, I just think we wasted 15 to 18 mil on Perry. I don't think he's all that he makes out to be. Because he's Brazilian, everybody thinks, "Oh yeah, Brazilian will be a good goalkeeper." No, they're not always good. So yeah, everybody's, without my Welsh bias opinion, I think Darlow should be number one. I, do you know what? I think all three keepers are on par. They've all got qualities, and they've all got faults. Um, and if you put them all together, we'd probably get one decent keeper out of them all. Um, yeah, I don't think Darlow's ever been a number one wherever he's been. He might have been at all when he was on loan, but yeah, I don't think he's ever been a number one in Prem. I'd like him to be number one because I don't trust Perry. But yeah, and if you don't mind, smash a like and subscribe as well, please. I'm only 5 away from 300. Try to get there by end of the season. So yeah, for me today, Farco did I saw him on Sky Sports today before the game started. That I don't know whether the interview was today or the day after the Chelsea game or whatever, but they did an interview and he was asked about his job, and he said, "No, I'm not worried about my job." So I think he knew anyway that he wasn't going. Should have kept Joffrey rather than loaned him. Why keep Joffrey? Don't mean he's going to score in the Premiership. Some players can do it in the Prem. Some players can do it in certain leagues. It's like for me, Pirro can't do it in the Prem, but he can do it in the Championship. Because he's scoring for Hull doesn't mean he's going to score for us in the Prem. Yeah, he might have been a player to keep in the squad, but I don't think he was going to get his chance at Leeds. So, yeah, everybody that's coming in, smash a like, subscribe. Yeah, so for me, and that statement that's come out from Salah, saying he'd been made the scapegoat and that, I don't think he's happy. I think they play Brighton before it goes away on AFCON. So we won't have him for the game on the 1st. Is it the 1st of January we play him? Because he'll be with Egypt in AFCON. So Brentford next, it's London and away. What do we think? I think we'll beat them 2-0. Yep, I seriously think we'll beat them 2-0. They've lost, I think, 2 or 3 in a row now. Brentford, they're dropping down. Bournemouth aren't doing well, they're dropping. Nottingham Forest got beat again 3-0. They're not out of it. West Ham, I think, is it Scum that they play tomorrow? Can't remember. No, I think they played Scum the night, didn't they? Anyway, yeah, we need West Ham to lose tomorrow. If they win, I think they'll still go behind us on goal difference. Sunderland, yeah, they're starting to. They've got 9 players going away, and they all go away by I think some of them go on the 13th. Some of them, they've all got to be there by the 15th of December. All got to be at the countries if they're going. So, Brighton, yeah, Brighton. I think I fancy them to win 2-0 tomorrow. But all the players who's going on AFCON have all got to be there by the 15th of December. So, yeah. So, and Sunderland lose 9. Let's see how they do. They got beat by City today. Not everybody can score against City. Can the Sunderland? Yeah. So for me, I'm gonna give my players marks out of 10. I'm gonna give Perry a 7, Bogle 7, Rodon. He would have had an 8, but because of that pass back, got a 7. Strout, who didn't put a foot wrong, 8. Bogle 8. Centre midfield Ampadu 7. Gruev 6. Stack 7. Okafor 4. Yeah, he's going to get a 6. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he's going to get an 8 because he scored. Coming off the bench, we had our American boy who gets an 8. That 1-2 that he had. And played well when he come on, he gets an 8. Nonto for getting the penalty, gets an 8. And Tanaka gets an 8. Bornau came on, I'll give him a 6. He didn't do much. Didn't need to. But if you watch that corner, he makes the run and pulls a couple of Liverpool defenders away. So, yeah, maybe they thought, here goes tall guy, going to do a be-all. Oh, yeah, and be-all as well. I forgot about his score. I'll give him a 7 as well. Man of the match for me was it's either between Willie Nonto or Aronson, and I'm going to give it to Nonto just for earning the penalty, coming on running at him. Yeah. So maybe we'd had a blip. We've had our blip. That's what I'm saying. People, I don't. We was in the bottom three, and people, we're in relegation zone. Didn't look at the teams around us. We was level on points with West Ham, just behind, just under on goal difference. We was a point behind Forest. West Ham have got bad games to come up. Fulham have bad games to come. West Ham have bad games to come. You know what I mean? Who says we're not going to get out of it? Because we were in 18th, everybody thought we were going to stay there. But what they don't realise is the other teams have bad games to come as well, which, for me, people think, oh no, well, West Ham aren't going to stay in there. Forest aren't going to look at Forest. You know what I mean? Got battered by Everton 4-0. Or 3-0, whatever it was. I think it was 4-0. Old Moisey up to 5th in league. So, yeah. How has the system changed things, Danny? And Daniel's decision to change that during the game. Why didn't he do it before or stumbled on it? Do you know what, right? I think he's been doing it in training. And I don't think at the times he's probably thought, yeah, they're ready to do it. And then maybe, yeah, he's been under pressure and he's tried it and it's worked and he's kept with it. But everybody's saying, oh, we need to play the 3-5-2 or the 5-3-2 all the time. As you saw today, the first half, it's not always going to work. And as long as Daniel Farker can change it up and go into a... Because when he changed it up, we went into a 4-2-3-1. And then when he ended up in a 3-4-3. So he's changed formation twice in one game. From a 3-5-2 to a 4-2-3-1 to a 3-4-3. You know what I mean? So he's adapting and people say, oh, he can't adapt. I think it started off... He always starts off the season slow. I think he was just getting a foothold into the league and seeing what happens and everything else. And we haven't played bad in a lot of games. People saying we should go beat Burnley. What gives us the goddamn right to go in beat Burnley? People say we should have beat Forest. What gives us the goddamn right to go beat Forest? We've got to earn it. We didn't earn it. We got beat by the better teams on the day. And that's simple as it is. We've changed it up now. We've scored 8 goals in 3 games. I think it's 8, is it? Yeah, 8 goals in the last 3 games. Now they've got 8 days rest. Let's go and play the same again. Start the 3-5-2 against Brentford. If it don't work, we know we can switch it. So yeah, sleepy. I'm not sleepy. Do you think we'll stick to the 3-5-2 system when Leeds were losing against Liverpool? He abandoned. Yeah, he abandoned the system because he had to abandon the system. It wasn't working. And I think a lot of that looked because the players were tired. The first 5-10 minutes, we went at Liverpool. We got the corners and that, and then I think it was just their quality. They stepped forward a little bit, a few extra yards, and had our fullbacks pinned in, and we couldn't do nothing about it. Leeds away has to improve 12 points. Binking. Yeah, there is not a God, only Jesus. Yeah, with no things in here, please, thank you. So yeah, I think we got Brentford and beat them 2-0, and then we got Palace coming to Ellen Road after that. I think we could get some out of that as well. But then again, I could be wrong. But I was never Farker in, never Farker out, never worried. You know what I mean? People were, oh, we're in 18th, like I say. And no one even looking at the teams around us because we were in 18th. And, you know what I mean? We'd lost so many games or we hadn't seen. But don't forget, that's not just on Farker, that's on the players. You know what I mean? Was it the players think we're better than what we are? Maybe. Maybe not. Hi, Luke. But yeah, for me, Leeds United deserved that today, second half. It just seems like we can only play first half or second half games of football recently. I think the only 90 minutes we put in were against Chelsea. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know you. Okay. If you don't know me, why are you in here? Yeah, so anyway, it's only a short live. People smash a like, subscribe, please. All that. Trying to get to 300 by end of football season. I was 5 away. I don't know if I've got any extra. So yeah. Anyway, we move on to Brentford. All Leeds, aren't we?